Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, July 30th, 2025. The expedition to explore uncharted territory of the coffee break world continues. I reached the new area I like to explore. I already started with it. So let's break camp and continue on. I don't want to continue looking for minecarts. I haven't checked. I just like to continue exploring and ignoring that enderman that already starts to change this beautiful Mesa biome. Ooh, some bones. Okay, I was hoping for some free arrows, but the skeleton just left some bones behind. That's fine. Over there is a village we will explore in, I guess, the next swipe, so to say. It's kind of tempting to go in here. It's also kind of tempting to grab all those rails. Okay, there are definitely some cave spiders. I'm quite sure down there is a cave spider spawner. So let's just ignore them and continue on before bad things start to happen. This is so cool. I really like the Mesa biome and all those structures of the past where some mining activities took place and now spiders took over. That's cool. That's super cool. Yeah. Over there we'll see more of it once I come back in the next swipe. Floating rails. That's cool. That's very cool. No. Okay, now I'm down here. Wow, that's exciting. What happened here? Cool. Cool stuff. Very cool stuff. That's exciting. I like it. I like to explore new places, see new places. I like this colorful environment. Mesa biomes are super cool. It's so fantastic seeing different colors. Speaking of seeing different colors, I hope at some point I can see some pink, as pink would mean cherry trees. That would be a huge success for this expedition when I'm not only able to explore some uncharted territory, but also bring back cherry tree sapling. Let's see. Let's continue to... Ooh, there's a sunken ship. Do I dare to... I mean, ships are always cool. Let's go for a dive. Let's go for a quick dive. Yep. And see if we can... Yeah, there's a chest. Can I open that chest? I can. Projectile protection. Okay. Bamboo. Oh, there's another chest. Interesting. I think I should catch some breasts for going down again. For a treasure map. Okay, and I'm sinking through the ship. Okay, fine. Let's get out of here. Hey, squid! What are you doing here? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Why was the squid on board of my boat? What was that? What was that all about? Okay, nothing of importance from down there. Let's just continue on. Speaking of adventurous things, of cool things, the weekend was cool, was super cool. The circus performance of my partner, it was their very first circus performance, so now they are an official circus artist, an official circus aerial artist, which is so amazing. I'm so happy for them. It really makes me happy and proud and yeah, just amazed. But yeah, the circus performance was a little bit endangered by the weather, as for quite some time we have some unstable weather. So many times it's this lever. It is lever. Okay, let's be careful here. It's coming down hard with strong showers, heavy showers. Sometimes even with thunderstorm. So it's really unstable weather, which is kind of sad, especially when you plan to do outdoor things. They weren't in their circus tent. They really have a real circus tent, which makes everything look really like, I mean, it is a circus. So no doubt about that. But there was that structure back there. That's not part of the territory I like to explore. It's probably a sunken ship, but we will never know. Maybe we will figure it out at some point. Ooh, what this? What a giant opening is that? That's exciting. That's cool. A little bit like a ravine, but not a ravine. And yeah, so weather was kinda unstable. Especially in my town, we had often very strong showers of rain, and was feeling like thunderstorm. So global warming, I guess. But yeah, this weather also made it a little bit unsure whether in the end they can perform, as it was an outdoor performance, not inside of their tent. I got there on Saturday after work, so this worked fine. This worked out really fine getting there. Saturday was relaxed day, at least the rest of the time we had. But Sunday it was all about getting ready for the show. First, everything had to be set up. The event itself, the event around, is apparently some kind of 2-week-long theater musical performance week that takes place outdoors next to the River Mine, which is really a neat place. And yeah, of course, there's just nothing. It's normally just an open space where they set up some stages. The organizers already brought like a good floor, like a stable floor, and had of course the stage setup. But for the circus performance, they not only needed a stage and their props, they brought the props from the circus before, or well, it was they split their team in two halves. One half was in charge of getting the prop there. The other half was there to already prepare the stage. And all of this was under the bad omen of the weather forecast. Like, okay, it could be raining in the evening, which would be bad, which would be very bad. Then they needed some kind of aerial system to hang the aerial loops and the silks to climb up, and rope, and all the stuff they need, or all the stuff you can use for doing some aerial acrobatics. This thing had to be set up. This was kind of cool. It was kind of easy. It was so quick to set the thing up. Lots of struts that could be easily connected and then secured with some. This looks cool with that hole in there. The entire Mesa bar looks really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Do I like to get over there? Yeah, let's get over there before setting up shop. Then I can explore the town in the morning. So yeah, it was kind of easy. But then after we set up the strut system, it had to rain, so we had to retreat to the staff tent, so to say, where the performers got some food and something to drink, which was super nice by the organizers. They provided us with support and food, drink, everything basically we need. But yeah, it was still raining a lot, and okay, I like to get some free arrows. It was raining a lot, so we couldn't do much. We had to wait until the rain stops. No arrow. That's sad. Golden apple. I think I will... Beetroot, pumpkin... Yeah, I will leave everything here. It's cool to have found a golden apple, but I don't necessarily need it. And yeah, so we had to wait. Then we had to wipe the stage dry again, which took some time, and they did some... That's a unique town. That's cool. Little cactus. Desert town. What are you? Are you farmers? You look like farmers. Yes, you're a farmer. What are you? Fletcher. And you also do have cat. Farmer, Fletcher. Also Fletcher, what are you? Hey! Cartographer. MD map. That's cool. Man, they do have so many professions here. That's kind of sweet. That's really a neat place. Oh, they even have sheep. Who are you? Shepherd. Man, wow, so many professions. That's super unique. At least it feels to me like super unique. And it's a super unique style of their architecture. That's exciting. Who are you? What are you? Hey, you. Okay. You're nothing. I see. But yeah, then they prepared everything. They did some sound checks. They did various tests where to stand on the stage, because of course it has a different dimension than their circus stage, and so they try to figure things out. And yeah, I was just there to help as much as I can to morally support them, and yeah, try to be a little bit of a help so that they definitely can have a good show. I mean, they also got me a specific role for the performance itself, like a safety person. Not necessarily because of I'm a medic. I mean, that's definitely added to them feeling super secure. They told me afterward they felt so much more secure, me being having me around, which was nice. That I could make sure that they can fully focus on their performance. But yeah, more of like a person who can, in case someone gets injured in any way or so, they can step down from the stage and have someone looking after them, checking if everything is okay, and if not, to either enforce a break in the circus performance or completely abort the circus performance. So basically someone who's paying attention that nothing bad happens. So I took over that role. And yeah, then it was all the time like, okay, there's a big shower of rain coming in. Will it hit us? Will it not hit us? It was really annoying, really sad of having this uncertainty. But yeah, they continued. They got everything ready. They figured out where to put all the props and so on. They then got ready for the performance. The circus also had the youth group who performed before the main circus performance. During their performance, it already started to rain a little bit, which was sad, but it was not strong rain. After they finished, we of course had to wipe the stage dry again after the rain, get everything ready. And yeah, then the circus performance started. I already knew what happens, which was kind of cool, but I was still super curious to see how everything plays out and how the spectators react to the jokes and the ideas. Mid-play, it started to rain. It started to rain a little bit. It was really significant rain. Well, it was not. What is that? The red sheep? What kind of guy is that? Oh, that's a cow. No. Cow with horns. Are you friendly? Are you a buffalo? What are you? Hello? Good day, sir. Okay. Guess they're friendly. That's cool. New type of cow. Interesting. Interesting what we find during these expeditions. Yeah, this was really. What is that? Is it a baby cow? Dog? What are you? Oh, that's pig. That's brown pig. Okay, they're not only pink pigs, they're also brown pig. Are those boars? Who are you? What are you doing here? Oink. Okay. Yeah, it was really strong rain. Stage got super wet and slippery. And this really made me concerned about the aerial performances. Luckily, Silk and Hoop was already done by the time. There was still the rope performance and the straps performance of my partner coming up, and I mean, they luckily had no incident, and they scaled a little bit their performance down, but still, I was a little bit concerned by the rain and the moisture, and luckily they all survived. I also don't want to, I mean, there was no injury, so, and I don't want to say, okay, that's too risky. I mean, they can assess the risk themselves, hopefully. And in the worst case, say, okay, we're not going to do this. So I don't want to step in, but yeah, this felt not cool. I found it so sad that they had this rain during their performance. They practiced so much, they trained so much for. But that's cool how it slowly gets flooded here. Oh, it's not flowing in there. That's a cool place. That's exciting. And yeah, then they also had the circus performance, or the story behind it was a wedding and how the wedding escalates as time progresses and so on, which also escalated in a way like they having some kind of fight battle with a cake, with a bit of wedding cake, and for that they used lots of real cream and lots of rain. It resulted in a huge mess, and this of course increased a little bit more my concern, because my partner has their aerial performance after the cream situation, where they all fought with cream, they were all covered in cream, everything was super slippy, and I was thinking like, okay, you're hanging upside down from your straps, spinning around, and it's raining and slippery, so please don't do that again. Okay. That was something. But yeah, overall it went super well and was so cool. I'm really so happy for the entire group, and even more for my partner. Now they are real circus artists. They performed live on stage in front of an audience in a really good circus play. It was really cool, and it's just sad that the rain caused some negative effects. But yeah, it was super cool. It was so amazing spectating it. After the show was over, it wasn't over completely for us, because since I only played the one evening there, we had to pack everything up. Oh, there's an old portal. We'll see on the next swipe, I guess. We had to pack everything up. Colorful chicken, man. There's so many new colored guys here. That's kind of cool. Do they lay different eggs? Who are you? Oh, there's a normal pig. I think I will set up shop on this little island over there. I can easily defend it, at least, and I'm not getting swarmed by angry guys. Yeah, we of course had to pack everything up again, clear the stage from all the cream. This, I mean, it's definitely a thing they did, but yeah, it was a thing. Oh man, all that cream. But yeah, so this took some time to pack everything up, to clean everything, and finally get home. At home, my partner had to wash their straps and things to get all the cream off. In the end, it was really long day, very long day. I mean, we started in the early, well, not in the early morning, but in the morning, and it lasted until I don't know when we got home. I think it was past midnight, before midnight. It was definitely late, so it was really long day. Monday was at least relaxing for me. I used the time to edit some videos, to basically just relax, to, well, annoy, congratulate, praise my partner. Hey, you're now a circus artist, where they're super proud of, which is super cool. And yeah, Tuesday, yesterday, same thing. At least I did some video editing. I did some. Or did I do the evaluation of a master thesis on Monday or Tuesday? On one of the 2 days I did that. I think it was Monday. Might have been Monday. Had a video call with my parents on Tuesday. So was relaxed, but yesterday also was the first day of my new night shift block. I'm once again in a night shift block, by the way. The third night shift block within 6 weeks or so. It gets taxing. It gets really taxing. And yeah, then even in the late afternoon, I had to get home. Of course, the German train service was late, as always. So I arrived half an hour later than I wanted, which was still okay. I could get some dinner in before heading to work, but yeah, then I had to work through the night. Got at least 1 hour of sleep or something like that during the night, which was not much, but better than nothing, I guess. So yeah, now I have to fight through the next night shift block. And I have night shift tonight and tomorrow night, and then this is over, which is nice. The bad thing is, then after each night shift block, there's basically the day when you get out of night shift. There's no work because you already worked on that day, and there are break times and so on. Then you usually have one full day off, and then work resumes. And of course, I got the early shift, the early morning shift as the first shift after the night block, which is great. I got home after night shift. Then for the next shift, I have to get up at 4 a.m. ideally. So no fun in that. But yeah, that's where we are. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you join me in the next one. So thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!